Hi everyone, my name is Tony Lin and I'm here to apply for a summer job as an English teacher in Scouts Camp. Yay! The reason that I'm doing this is because I really want this job, but I've never ever done something like this, a video before in my life. So right now I'm feeling quite nervous and shaky because the thing that I'm actually talking to is not a human being, it's just my white cute Pentax camera. It feels sort of weird, but I think I will get over it. So, shall we start? I am a sociology major student in Hong Kong Baptist University, but actually I am originally from Beijing, China. Hold on! You are a native Chinese, but you want an English teaching job in Europe. Are you crazy or something? Here is a reminder, do not use your Chinese stereotypes. Not all the Chinese people are Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, or the geeks who wear large glasses and kick your ass in math class. But there's one thing you get it right. Chinese people speak Chinese instead of English. I'm the exception. I speak very good English, like this. A, P, L, E, apple. I'm good, huh? Who showed you that? That is not me, definitely not me. You know it, right? Anyway, I know that my English is not as perfect as all the native speakers, but I started from scratch and I taught myself. I really enjoy the process of learning a new language and I love to share my experience. That is why I've taken a lot of teaching jobs in Chinese Mandarin, English, and even in Cantonese, which I only started to learn it from 3 years ago. But I did a great job. About my teaching experience, I was a private tutor in English and Mandarin in Hong Kong for more than 3 years. My students vary from 5 to 12 years old. Besides that, I also taught my friends Cantonese while I stayed in the UK. I also worked as a teaching assistant in Hanyuan Education, one of the most privileged education centers in Hong Kong. I worked through a whole session and I taught my students from the 1st grade to 6th grade. I taught them how to write Chinese essays and the pronunciation in Mandarin and so on. I had a great time. That's pretty much my experience in teaching. And about the ways to improve my class and engage my students, that is really easy. Have you ever read the book Tiger Mother? Just yell at them. That is not right. And I don't teach that way. And I don't have a tiger mother. I don't have a tiger mother. Mom, I'm gonna finish my violin class and French essay in a minute. She's quite nice. Actually, I have 4 letters about my teaching method here as RFCC. R refers to rules. I will set up ground rules, the very basics at the class. When I taught Chinese Mandarin in Hanyuan Education, I said the very first rule, speak up, but no Cantonese and no English. And they love that. I would punish myself if I blurt out some English or Cantonese. And the second thing refers to fun. Trust me, I would do whatever it takes to draw attention from my students. I would make funny noises and funny faces. I would sing and dance, tell jokes, story, whatever. I have no limitations, trust me. But the thing is, after you get their attention, you have to give them some information, useful information to help their English or Chinese or whatever language you are teaching. The weakness about this method is sometimes it cannot last long. So it comes to the third point is competition. I would divide my class into 4 groups or even more, and to let them compete with each other, I would bring them some gifts or just some verbal approvals to make them feel successful and fulfilled after the competition. That would be definitely a great motivation to all the students. The last thing is about connection. I think it is very essential for a teacher to connect to the children. The children, they are smart. They will respond to you in terms of their study and all the other aspects. When I finished my session in Hanyuan education, a lot of my students, they wrote about me in their essays titled My Favorite Teacher. That was definitely the very moment that I feel so successful, so fulfilled, so touched. All these children can be way more amazing than you can ever imagine. To sum up, the reason that I really want this job is not only just about grades. I love the country though. I love the sceneries. I love the fairy tales that I've heard from my childhood. The more important thing is that I want to share my experience. I want to communicate with children in every corner of the world. And I want to teach. I love teaching. So please consider me. My name is Tony Lin. Bye.